Hello, everyone, and welcome to Truly Bedrock Season 1, Episode 22. Hello. We're starting things off over in the comment library. Because in the last episode, I talked about it, and I think I talked about it in an episode before that, or 19, I can't remember, about doing our book and getting this thing up to date because it has been a while since we've been over here. So I believe we left off in Episode 10 with Silent Whisperers comment about the windmill, and we've got a lot to catch up. We got another 11 episodes. 11 episodes? 11episodes? Sure, we're going to go with 11 episodes that we need to get in the book. Now, one thing I am trying to do is obviously pick my favorite comment, but if someone makes a comment and it makes it in the book, like Super Logan Utah or Jesse, we're not going to duplicate the comments by the same person. I'm going to try to spread this out as much as I can. So for episode 11, we took Oliver Gonzalez's comment, which was, please join hashtag Diamond Alliance. And if you watched a few episodes after that one, we joined the hashtag Diamond Alliance. In episode 12, I went with M. Imu. Next level roleplay, I tote you really gonna hire someone, LOL. That's when we built the mansion, and that was a lot of fun. In 13, when we decorated the mansion, we had San plays. This is Happy Villager Noises, huh? I like that. Episode 14, where we got the ghast, Matthew Schultz said you need a lightning shield over the ghast, and that's something that we might need to look at doing. Episode 15, Lord Gavatron said stoked to see the Pebble Pushers is a thing. I called them the Pebble Pushers in my video, and I think he was saying something about that on the Discord or in some videos, and was stoked to see that I was using that as a thing. Episode 16, where we built the nether shop. Button says Johnny Blaze doesn't like it when people stand on the counter in his shop. Episode 17 went to Aaron Stone, and we have a little bit of we were having some actual, like, bugs or glitches or whatever you want to call them, where this thing was duplicating words when I typed them. And, like, when I put in the episode that's up above here, and I would hit the start button to go down to the next level, it would duplicate the episode 17. There, it's fixed. So that was when we did the collab with Liara and got the Elder Guardians. He said, wow, the speed of the button pressing, amazing. Keep up the great work, mate. Love your video. And thanks. Episode 18 went to the lamest guy. Wait, have you ever done the comment library? Well, I mean, it's what we're working on. So episode 19 went to Lady Maji. I hope I said that right. LOL, loved the grave. Great work on the graphic maps. Episode 20 went to the Baltic Birder, who said combining Nether Fortress and Ocean Monument is pure awesomeness. Hadn't seen that before. So much content on TV, it blows one's mind. And that's where we built the Netherwart farm. And then episode 21 went to Mark Zero Zeta. I'm very conflicted on where to stand in this armor stand war. And I commented back to him saying, stand very still. Don't move. Because Mark is a Patreon of Tiz Toms, and he has a named armor stand with Tiz that's actually in the war, and Mark is also a Patreon of mine, so he's conflicted. But anyway, speaking of that, we're going to grab an armor stand, and we're going to head over to an area I haven't been in a long time. So let me get that. We'll get over there. I'll meet you guys in just a moment. All right, so we are over at the mansion. And I built this a few episodes ago. We haven't really been over here in a while since we decorated the area. And I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with this. I kind of just built this as a flash of wealth, because we're sitting pretty good as far as diamonds and stuff in the world. And now that I have kind of a Patreon going, and I actually have a Patreon, I figure we will do something with this area. So let's first, is it dawn that's approaching? It is. So we'll just reset our spawn and get nothing out of it because it's daytime. So we need to find a place to put... do I have an... I don't have an ender chest. I actually need to put one in here. I have one in my inventory. I just wanted to put a box away. But I want to find a place to put this armor stand, and I think we'll place them kind of right here by the fire. Okay? So typically what people do is they have an armor tier system set up similar to what their Patreon levels are. We're doing something a little different with our tiers, and I don't have them all built yet because I don't have rewards for everything. So we are going to associate the armor that he is wearing with the tier. So we would have a base tier, a second tier, a third tier, fourth tier, so on and so forth. And it would go leather, iron, gold, diamond for the armor he's going to wear. But one thing that we're going to do is we are going to place in what our tiers actually are. So for me, I'm doing something a little different. I'm doing netherrack, then nether wart, then would be nether brick, and then red nether brick. So he's a $10 tier, which is the nether wart block. And we'll name him. And there we go. So Mark has his own place in the mansion of Patreons, I guess. We could call this the Patreon mansion. He's chilling by the fire. He is a nether wart tier. So there we go. And if we get more Patreons, I think that's what we'll do, is we'll just kind of add them throughout this mansion. We have the bottom floor here. We've got the enchanting room we could set them up in. We got the dining room here for a few. We've got the bedroom upstairs. We've got the storage room, and we've got the loft that we haven't really done anything with. So that's just the plan for this area for now. I will come back over here and build more in the future. Alright, so I didn't really know what I wanted to do, so while I was trying to make some plans and figure out what I wanted to do in today's episode, I went over to the end, and we did some end raiding, got ourselves some shulker boxes, and a good fair amount of things, but I need to come back to the base. I want to show you guys that, and I was told that we needed to do some recording. So we're gonna, I think there's something behind the base, or inside the, uh-oh. Oh no. Not tis. The wheel came off. Oh no, this is gonna be in my base for a while. Oh, give me the other one. Oh, crew orders to kill Zap. Alright. He said it was behind my base. I guess he didn't do anything back here. I think he was just trying to keep me away from my base. So yeah, that was unexpected. Oh man. So yeah, your armor stands don't wear pants or boots. Mine do. We're gonna need a bigger army. I think there was an armor stand here or something. I've got a little bit of stuff in my inventory. Okay, well, yeah, we will address that momentarily, but we went to the end. We got ourselves a couple stacks of shulker boxes, plus some. I actually made these 3 shulker boxes that are right here. We got 29 diamonds, we got some iron, we got some gold, and we're going to put all this stuff away. We got ourselves some gear here. We got ourselves some, I think 7 elytras in total. Yep, 4 in this box, and we just grabbed all the diamond gear. I didn't really look at it. And we're going to need to find a place for that stuff to be stored. So let's pull out the treasure box, and we'll put this stuff away, at least the iron. the gold, and the diamonds. I also got 3 emeralds from that little trip. It was good. We were way out in the negative 10,000 by negative 10,000 range, somewhere in there. So we will put all of this stuff away, and we are sitting real good. Almost a stack of diamond blocks. That's nice. Okay, so, what are we going to do here? Yep. We are going to have to leave a message and take this fight outside of my base. Tiz? We're coming for you. We'll get you. But first, I have some things that need to be taken care of. Alright, so we have come over to Tiz's base, and we've left him a little present in retaliation of the egg on our face. So, I have built this little chicken right here. And let's land so we can really get a good look at him. And you can see he's kind of floating like a chicken that's falling. And you can see there's something coming out. And we are having a mess. Let's get up there. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of chickens right here. They are unfortunately going to fall down there. I think we're going to break this temporarily so that the chickens don't die. And there's a double chest worth of eggs up there that are just going to fire out while people are over here. So if we break that, it's going to create a mess. We can throw that in there, and we'll get out an ender chest. And I do believe that I have a sign in here. I mean, we could put a fence. That'll work, just to keep the water from flowing. There we go. And the chickens should pop out and go everywhere. So there we go. Yep, they're running around. They're going to hatch up there. They're going to fall through. And the pigmen still won't get out, so they won't be in his base messing up too many things. But that's what we've got going on there. So now we need to kind of get out of here so these guys will stop hatching. Oh. Yep. Let's see. Where is his graveyard? That's where I want to head to get out of here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to need to find a good little plains at some point. And we're going to leave Tiz a message telling him to meet us on the battlefield, I think. Oh, there's a raid going on over there. I don't know. I guess I'll just go through this other portal over here and get into the nether that way. And we'll head back. And I think we need to get that stuff ready. But I think I'm all out of time for this episode. It's going to be rather short. But we did a couple of things. We got the comment library finished. We've got the mansion taken care of, which is going to turn into a Patreon mansion. All Patreons that I have or will have will go in there holding whatever tier that they decide to become. And that's just kind of the start of that. And what else did we do? We went to the end, which took a few hours, but we got attacked at our base. So that's going to do it for me today, guys. You can see Blue Jays running down the hallway. I'm going to end the episode here. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, support me on Patreon if you'd like, join the Discord. All of that information is in the link below, and I will see you guys on the next one.